Okay. Looks like everybody's ready for Aaron. Everybody's ready for time and everything.
1 second.
We're still in hour and 15-minute long rounds. Yeah, the K-Wings are probably going to do a good job on Ryad. He only has to hit 3 times, 3 bombs.
X-Wing top 8 players, you all ready?
I need to see you about a top 16 prize, you said.
All right, good luck. Your time starts now.
And time has started. Okay, so Marcus is going right in.
I messaged him and he said, I'll be right down. And he's been sitting there for you did say nothing. Awesome. So I've got 2 more. I don't know who they can do. So now we text that
Yeah, he did yesterday bomb 2 ghosts off the table. That was pretty impressive. Wow. We're gonna just have a big brawl right in front of the camera. It looks like. That's nice.
That's what we just cut that off.
I think Matthew was thinking that Marcus was going to make a run for it. But Marcus was just like, whatever. Let's joust. Yeah, Marcus is not going to be able to dodge arcs on the decimator, so he does have that to worry about. And now he's trying to decide, does he want to boost with the decimator? It's an interesting question. Yeah.
If I take a quick break, can you judge?
Yeah. If they call judges, I can walk over. So if there's any judge calls, then I'll have to walk over. So you decide not to boost. Probably the right choice. I mean, Marcus has got some great blocks coming up. So the question is, do you think you slam this turn, like charge forward, get in his face? I don't think so. I think this turn, you just do the slow roll forward and just put some damage into Chirpy. If they're long range shots, Biggs probably survives it. I mean, with 6 health effectively in R4D6, I don't think anything bad's really gonna happen. So he's just getting ready for probably doing some good ion control. Yep, no slamming, just getting in for doing some damage. He's getting target lock? Yeah, you got a target lock, okay, sure. And Biggs moves up too. Yep. Yeah, it looks like this turn he just slow rolled up. He's going to presumably start doing bomb control next turn. Yeah, Ryad's gonna eat a counter net here. Thing is, like, basically he really needs Biggs to survive this round. If he gets Biggs to survive the round, then that's gonna be huge. Ryad tokened up. We got the target locks and all that fun stuff. Meanwhile, Chirno here. Yeah, he can just 3 forward and drop a counter net on Ryad, like with that top K-wing. I'm assuming that's what he's going to end up doing next turn. Be like, here, take 2 damage, Ryad. Meanwhile, we got a bunch of target locks on Biggs. We got range 2 shot. Looks like we're going to be using the ability, spending the target lock. And only 2 hits. See how Biggs does. Yep, that's what happens with Biggs a lot. Biggs loses 2 shields there. Oh, he took a crit. Oh, that's interesting. He didn't take a shot. I thought he only took 2 damage, but I guess that was 3 damage. A 2 and a crit. So he's taking his Rebel Captive hit, sending some dice back into, 3 hits. Solid 3 hits. Oh, the Vader train. Yeah, you're right. Why did I totally forgot Vader was a thing. Thank you guys for remembering Vader is a thing that exists. And, okay, so we were already into Hull. And now Ryad, doing Ryad things, spending her target lock. Looks like a solid 3. So he's got to dodge something here. Okay, he dodged it, so he only takes 2. So his droid is going to eat 1 of them. So his droid's not eating that. I don't know if the droid ate that one or not. But I mean, the droid has to eat 1 of these. So Biggs is still kicking, and now we got a pair of K-wings to drop some damage into Decimator. Yep. Looks like range 2 shots into the Decimator. Yeah, Marcus is definitely going to try to get this 360 arc out of here. He can control Ryad really well, but he just needs to get rid of the 360. We got a crit. Some terrible thing happened. And that worked out pretty well for Marcus. More damage. I think we're at 5 damage now. Yeah, 1 hit point. 1 hit point left on Biggs. Chirpy has, I believe, 5 damage on his hull. Biggs is going to die from Ryad's K-turn. That's just going to happen. There's nothing you can really do about that. They have so many crit tokens on Biggs. Biggs has all kinds of awful things. Chirpy took 3, 4, 5, 6. Chirpy took like everything on Marcus's side hit. So that was 7 damage plus 2 damage from using Vader. So that's 9 total damage happened on Chirpy. I mean, it melts itself really good. So I think Marcus's plan is just keep sending damage into the Chirno, and hope basically force Chirno hopefully to target Biggs, so that you don't have to worry about a bad shot. What's up? Yeah, lots of bombing. So yeah, Marcus slams down the 3 forward, I'm assuming, on that one that's just going to drop a counter net on Ryad. I'm not sure what his other move is. Does he just go 1 forward with the other K-Wing and be like, whatever? Block Chirno. Looks like Chirno, if I had to, is that weapons failure? That might be a weapons failure crit. I can't really read it very well, but.
You can get the modified rather much I don't know. It's a lot of stupid shit on one thing.
And Biggs for Chirpy is an excellent trade. That's what Marcus wants to do here, because once he has 2 K-Wings versus Ryad, Ryad's dead. It's gonna be all over. So he Intel Agent the Ryad's dial, and then he's doing a 2-turn rather than the 3 forward. Okay, I can see that. And drops the counter net. Those are pretty, aren't they? You can buy them at Tectonic, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, tell them you saw them here yeah. So there goes the counter net. You should take a 2nd damage from Sabine. Come on, Sabine, 2nd damage. 2nd damage. 2 damage. There you go. All the awfulness. So yeah. So what's he doing here? Just the 1 forward? Yep, just the 1 forward. That's what I thought he was going to do. Yeah, just block things up. He doesn't have to be. Oh, you're leaving? Bye, Matt. And Biggs presumably is also doing just a 1 forward. Biggs, I don't think it really matters what you do here, Biggs. You're not going to survive. And the 5K. Now he gets no action. He still gets his evade. But when you got your push to limit and you don't get actions, you're very sad. Oh, you still get your evade. You should have given yourself the evade. And he bumps there. So yeah, this is where Biggs dies. Is what happens? Is what's about to happen here? Because Chirno at range 1 is going to finish Biggs off, and then a lot of nothing interesting is going to happen after that. We're going to put some more damage into Chirno from the other K-Wing. Or you could shoot at the other K-Wing. I guess the K-Wing is far enough away from Biggs, but really, come on. You're going to want to get Biggs off the table. Yeah, this is a tough list to deal with. So, I guess it did. Yep, there he goes. And, yep, there goes Biggs. And Ryad's taking the shot that she has on the one without any tokens. Oh boy. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Yep, yeah, the K-Wings were definitely set to just run along his side, and except they were perfectly happy to joust in the corner over here. So, yep, and he totally bought into it. So yeah, you know next turn that bottom K-Wing is going to drop one of the I forget if that's the seismic or the thermal one, but he's going to drop it, and Ryad basically has to move into that. I don't think he'll be able to pull a barrel roll away from it, and then Chirno's also going to get hit by it. So there's just bombs everywhere. So now we're firing into Chirno, seeing if we can sneak a couple more damage in. Stressing because of Chirno's rebel captive. And get one damage in. Another point. And that one has to fire at Ryad. And doesn't look like anything really happened, but I don't think he's planning on actually killing Ryad with laser fire. That's not. Let's be honest here.
X-Wing narrative players, get situated. We're going to start in just a few minutes.
Yeah, if he just drops both the seismics. Yeah, no, you can't drop it mid-slam, unfortunately. So it's you'd be dropping your seismics and your thermal detonators here. I mean, he could put 3 damage into Ryad, get her down to 1 hull. If he connects with both. Yeah, Ryad just has the 2 shields down. The Patty Swarm, Patty Swarm is in the top 8 right now. Mishari is very confident that he can, because he beat the other person that he's facing in the top 8. She's going to be in range. I'm pretty sure Ryad's going to be in range 1. Is it worth netting Chirpy? It means it won't get actions. I don't know. I think bomb-wise, you just want to use your bombs to take out a Ryad as fast as possible. And whatever. Yeah, the thing is, if Ryad does a 1 forward because she's ioned, I don't think she can barrel roll to the left because there's that rock that's going to be there. And I'm talking about the bottom K-Wing dropping a bomb behind it. I think that definitely happens. And there's no way Ryad can get around that. The top K-Wing, I don't know if the top K-Wing drops a bomb. I mean, you can. You have so many bombs, it's not like you're going to run out. So, that's one thing I should ask him. Have you ever run out of bombs in any of your matches? Okay, so he's intel agenting. We can't see it because it's behind Chirno, but it was something. So now he has to decide what bombs is he dropping. Is this a bomb? Is this a bomb drop? Bomb drop? Yeah, we're dropping a bomb. So one bomb is dropped, and he's just getting rid of his stress and moving forward. He's got a couple damage on that guy, so that's the wounded
I just
one.
got one guy still outside, and we're gonna start.
Then meanwhile over here, is this the thermal netting one?
X-Wing narrative players, if you have your teams at the table and you're deployed
he's-
ready to play,
he's slamming.
you can start.
I thought he was just going to get an eyeball and take some more shots at Chirno, but okay. Just getting out of dodge. Does not get in action because he crossed the rock with the slam and takes 1 point of damage. Yeah, oh yeah, top is Sabine. Yeah, that's the one on the top because that's where he's been putting his Sabine token. That's right. So the bottom one's the thermal detonator. Oh, I guess he does still get the action because he crossed the rock, but he didn't land on the rock. So they call the judge over just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure Advanced Slam still lets him take an action because even if he passes through a rock, because he didn't actually land. Advanced Slam passing through a rock.
Passing through a rock, but he didn't finish overlapping.
I'm pretty sure you still get the action because it doesn't care about your maneuver, it only cares about your position. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that focus is going to matter. I don't think anyone's shooting at him, but now he's going to be dropping his other mine here. He's got to drop this mine. This is the super serious mine here. No, Advanced Slam only cares about your final position. Does not care if you pass through a rock. Yeah, you'd think that, but it doesn't. So he drops his other mine there and moves away from all the bombs so he doesn't bomb himself. It's always embarrassing when you bomb yourself. And the K-Wing model gets to get back on the base. Now let's see what he does as an action. Does he just get an eyeball, or does nope? He's slamming. Marcus loves slamming. And he's going to target lock with his extra action because he knows nothing's going to be in range. Okay, and now everybody flies into this minefield. So the one forward here. Yeah, there's no way he avoids that mine that he's looking at. Like right there, the thermal detonator. He's getting hit by the thermal detonator. Now the question is, I think you barrel roll away from the not thermal detonator, just so you're only taking 2 damage on Ryad rather than 3. I think you barrel roll here. I mean, if he barrel rolls, though, he's going to block his own guy. We didn't see what he's doing with Chirno, but if Chirno's doing a straight maneuver, he'd block him. If Chirno's doing a turn, then Chirno's getting a bunch of damage put on him. And so far, no counter nets have happened. So we still have all the counter nets. Yep, he's barrel rolling away just to be safe. You know, guarantee that he doesn't have to worry about that the seismic charge. Yeah, Ryad. Oh yeah, Ryad did get netted by one of the nets. So we still have 3 nets left to go. last guy to go. Yep. He's doing the 3-turn. Oh, he's getting hit by both of those mines. Oh, that's a bad place to be. Yeah, so we got 3 nets left to go. We only have to hit Ryad with 1 or 2 of them, depending on where he puts this bonus damage from Sabine. Yeah, he's going after that wounded K-Wing. So this is where Marcus just kind of kites around and does all the 3 banks in the world. Yeah, he does have. He's trying to figure out if he boosts here. If he boosts, he'll get away. He'll only get hit by 1 of these mines, and then Marcus has to decide who to put the 2 damage on. Yep, that fit in nicely there. So each of Matthew's ships are getting hit by 1 mine. We'll see which one gets 2 damage. So, and then, so she's gonna get stressed and take the damage, and you put the extra damage on Ryad. So now Joseph has to hit Ryad with 1 more mine, and then there's a dead Ryad, without actually hitting with any damage, like any actual laser shots. So we'll see. The only shot happening this turn is Chirno on that guy. He does have a weapons malfunction, so he's only doing 2 damage. That was one of the crits that happened. And with the eyeball, he only takes 1. Not too bad, not too bad. And no shots. Oh, and I think he evaded. I don't even know how much is left on that guy. Yeah, Ryad still has 2 hull. Yeah, Chirp is really close to dead. That's a giant stack of damage cards. Sabine is into hull. So we're counting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in a weapons malfunction. That's 9 total damage. So all he needs to do is what is it? They're 12 hull, right? So 3 left.
X-Wing narrative players. Reminder, you can start at any time now. When you have your team and you're deployed, you can go ahead and start.
Yeah. If we had more than just me, I'd be doing like hull shield updates and everything, but yeah, no shooting. The K-Wings both slammed. Yeah, Marcus has to land 2 bombs and 1 shot into and then he's won the game. Meanwhile, the Sabine K-Wing is in the hull, so he can't get hit by a good Chirno shot. TIE Swarm is still in it. Okay, their dials are down. So does he drop his other? I think you drop a seismic here. I mean, why not? You've got so many. So, made the too hard turn there. So now Mark's trying to decide, do I slam here? Unfortunately, his intel agent was way too far away, so he doesn't know what Chirno's doing. But Chirno's model is covering, there's a debris field between the two ships right now. So, I don't know what exactly they're doing. And meanwhile, this other one's just kind of flying around. Taking the big moves.
No, this is mission 3 and 4.
Okay, so we did not. Yeah, Intel's range 2. I did not decide to slam with the top left with Sabine's K-Wing, so I'm assuming there's an eyeball. Yeah, it looks like there's an eyeball on the table, so he just took a focus. Meanwhile, yeah, you're not getting any shots with Ryad. Ryad continues making sad faces. And he just takes a focus. Because everything's out of target lock range, so... And so... so he slams, he bumps the K-Wing. Yep, this was the interesting spot. Yeah, now he's going to get to do 2 damage. So another mine, and now he's going to counter net to finish off Chirno probably next turn. Yep, that's a dead Chirno. He's going to take 2 damage here and a counter net next turn. So. And if he rolls a critical here, then he doesn't even need the counter net. That looks like an eyeball. So 2 damage from Sabine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage on Chirpy. Yeah, Chirpy's not shooting again. He's done. Yep, no range there. So we clear all the tokens. Yeah, Marcus's list is really fun. It is not easy to play, no. Like you look at the streams that he's on, and you look at all the decisions that you have to make. Like, am I slamming or not? What am I doing here? And I mean, he makes it look like it all works out. But yeah, you're probably not gonna win the first time you play it, basically. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Marcus has been running this list for a long time, or variants thereof. He started with, back around a year ago, he started with triple K-Wings. And he almost brought that to Worlds, like a triple K-Wing bomber list, but he decided it just didn't have a good game versus some of the lists that we were expecting to see. And... But yeah, he's been playing it ever since then, because that's just when he started. It was about October last year, with K-Wings and bombs. And then, yeah, he's moved over to the Biggs version, because the Biggs version gives you a lot of protection to get your bombs into the end game. Yep. Yeah, he perfectly read where Chirno was going to go and blocked him and made him take that mine hit. I wonder if he did a 3-turn left rather than a 3-bank. I wonder if that would have worked out for him. If he would have been able to dodge the mine there. Maybe. I don't know. You might have still clipped them. And yep, here's a little one bank. And this should be the both counter nets from this ship. Yeah, because this ship dropped the counter net last time, so pop, there goes Chirno. Yeah, maybe if he did a 2 left turn last turn, he would have been okay. But yeah, he just fell right into Marcus's trap. And there goes Chirno out with the other counter net. So now Sabine's ship is out of counter nets and only has 2 seismics left, I believe. And meanwhile, this one that he's moving now is full up on everything. Like, hasn't taken any damage and only dropped 1 thermal detonator so far. And all he has to do is hit Ryad with 1 mine to win. Ryad got 2 shots off. 2 shots off this game. 1 in the opening round and 1 immediately after K-turning. And that was it. So now Ryad's going after the K-wing with Sabine. I'm pretty sure he's dead next turn though. Well, I guess if you take Sabine off the board, you're not going to die because you have to get hit by both mines. But oh, yep, he has to get away, so he doesn't just get slam bombed. So there he is, farther away. Yeah, I think now that he's barrel rolled, there's no 3 straight 3 bank slam net. So and you push, you get an eyeball. Yep. And we got a range 3 shot. Not a bad roll. Not a bad roll. And Marcus takes 3. That's not good. He might that ship might be dead. Or is it at 1? I can't tell. It might be at 1. Yep, Sabine. He didn't take it off the board, so Sabine's still up. And he actually gets to shoot.
Sir.
Oh, not bad. 2 natural hits. Oh, well, he can dodge it.
And your shuttles don't boost. Theirs do, yours don't. Boost. Their shuttles boost. Yours don't would be too much.
And we'll see if he's got range here. It looks like just out of range. Yep, just out of range there. And we clear our tokens and get ready for the next thing. Yeah, Sabine has 2 seismics left. I would drop one of them here. Your Sabine's at 1 health. Sure, drop a seismic. Sup? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, Dengaroo is pretty good at killing pop aces. So yeah. Yeah, it looks like Jeremy's gonna lose to the Dengaroo. Tell us what he rolled. Who rolled? Yeah. Okay, so my guess here: drop a seismic, do a 2-turn with another 2-turn slam. with that guy, with Sabine. She's at 1 health. Just, you might be able to cut in, like with a 2 left and a 2 left again. You might be able to cut in far enough that, assuming a big move, I mean, but he's got to see the seismic coming. He's probably not going to be doing like a big 3 forward, 4 forward, 5 forward move. So maybe the 2 right and 2 right again is good. Oh, Dengaroo? Yeah. Messmore? Yeah, Messmore's probably got it. He's got both his ships still versus Jeremy's 2 hull. No. Oh, I should go look at the Armada game eventually? Okay. Yeah, so there's a Bananas Armada game going on with 8 Star Destroyers on the table. Like some ridiculous, gigantic game going on the other side of the room. So I have to walk over to see that after this is over. So anyway, do you think maybe Ryad's doing a short move, like just a 2 forward? You don't get your eyeball. And yeah, I agree. The other KOing, 3 forward, 3 bank slam. Just get right in there and be like, hey, wherever you go, I'm right on your tail. This is a tough spot for Matt to be in because he can't get hit by any mine. Yeah, Dengaru's about to knock Jeremy out. I'm a little sad too. I like Jeremy, but John's trying to repeat his win from last year. And if anyone can figure out a miracle and get past Dengaroo, it'll be Jeremy, but it's not looking too good for him. None of the other games have finished yet. They're still all going on. Yeah. Well, the key for Ryad has to get Sabine off the board. Because then it'll take 2 mines to kill Ryad rather than 1. So there's another seismic. And yep, you guys were right with the 2 right. Yeah, Ryad only has 2 hull left. You can see the damage card on her already. Now, do you slam? I think you should slam here. You're at 1 hull. Yep. You did a 2 bank slam. Okay. Get a free eyeball. And the 3 bank here. 3 bank slam. Yep. And if he bumps into Ryad, that's okay. It means he does not get his advanced slam action. Not that he was going to be dropping his counter net there or anything, but yeah, now Ryad's in trouble. Like there's a mine up there that he cannot be hit by, and yeah, he guessed that K-Wing would be going the other way. So, what do you do as Ryad here? Because you cannot get hit by, you cannot get hit next turn by a counter net, because then you'll die. So if you get hit, if you move anywhere that Marcus can have that K-Wing that's behind him slam bomb him, he just dies. Straight up dead. So he has to figure out where to barrel roll that he will not get hit.
Yeah, I know.
It's a very interesting game.
We're going to do that at Steel this year. It's going to charge us $600. Since I can buy one for half that.
And the bomb hits nothing. So yeah, he did not take any of his PTL actions, and there's no shots.
Excellent championship players. You have 30 minutes remaining in the round.
We have 30 minutes
30
left.
minutes.
K-Wing bombers. It's a good list. I like it. I don't know if do you think the 3/4's going to clear that rock? That's the thing that worries me. I would do a 2 bank, and then do another 2 bank, and then drop it behind me. I think 2 bank is what does it. You think 2 bank to drop a counter net?
From where?
From this K-wing, a 2 bank, and then another 2 bank, drop a counter net, lands on that guy?
Yeah.
I think so.
Can't tell if a 2 straight. No.
I'm worried that you might clip that rock if you go straight. So I think you have to bank and drop it sideways on her.
Is it just 2 and 1? Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he has intel agents. Now he even knows where Ryad's going to be. And meanwhile, that K-wing does what it does. Messmore won? Okay.
What's up?
And Messmore continues on to the top 4, knocking Jeremy Howard out.
Any game in planning, you can raise your hands, go to that table, those 2 tokens, finish with dice, put them down, and then it's a 3 die.
And let's see if we were right. There's a 2 bank. And a 2 turn would be okay too. Yeah, well, that might. I think you just do another 2 bank here. Who does Marcus get in the top 4? Marcus gets the winner of Kevin Desiker and Ben Kavanaugh. So he does not get to face. I think it's going to be Mishery versus versus Messmore.
Excellent narrative players.
Ooh,
Attention
Mishery
rebel
versus
ships,
Messmore. That's
incoming
interesting.
fire support.
You went
Narrative players,
forward?
if you are in
Ooh.
planning, raise your hand. If you are in planning, raise your hand.
And he's going to drop the counter net. Let's see if the counter net barely clips him.
Excellent narrative players. The
Oh, he's
next
got him. He's got
table
him.
to enter planning, let me know.
He's totally got him. I think that counter net's got him.
Devin.
Devin, you guys are good. You just started. You just started. You're good.
Yeah, he cannot get that there. That is counter netted, and that is the end of Ryad. So 2 damage into Ryad, and good game. Yep. So that's the game. Yeah, the next round is going to be Marcus versus the winner of Kanan. No. Winner of a Lothal Rebel, Zeb, and a Warden, or versus Triple Defenders. So we'll see which one wins that, but I think I'm going to put Mishery and Dengaru on the list next time. That'll be interesting. So we still got like 20 minutes left, and the games are still going on. So I will ask Marcus if he ever ran out of bombs. But other than that, we are all done. And I will stop the streaming and get back to you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.